I'm so sorry, Lynn. She's in a better place now.
Thanks much.
Lynn, I'm here for you. We're really sorry.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate you coming. Thank you for being here.
I'm so sorry. If there's anything you need. Anything.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
For the interment service tomorrow, we'll meet here at about 10 o'clock and just park behind the hearse, and then we'll have escorts to the cemetery.
I have no words that can ease your suffering. She's in the hands of the Lord now. I'll see you tomorrow at the committal ceremony.
I want to see Elizabeth.
I love you, Mommy.
Hey, sweetie. I brought you some flowers.
Thank you.
Welcome. How's she doing today?
She's doing good. You know, there's progress day and day. Doctor said that she could be discharged. That is, if she wants to go home.
You hear that, Lynn? You can come home today if you feel like it. If you're ready. Is that something you want to do?
Yes, of course.
Great. Looks like you're feeling a little bit better today.
Yeah. Feeling a lot better.
Good.
I can't wait.
Okay, calm down. Look, you're only a few days late.
I know. But this time it's different. I know it.
think we're ever going to have another baby.
Come on. Honey, I'm sorry. Hey, look, maybe we're just trying too hard, okay? We've been doing this for years. It's causing a lot of stress and pressure. Maybe it's time for a break. You know, maybe we stop the fertility drugs and adopt a child like we talked about.
Maybe we should just forget about it altogether.
Well, the adoption agency called, and they want to have another meeting.
Another meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, how what? I mean, do they have a baby for us or not?
I don't know. They didn't say. Hey. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, we've gone through your entire application and checked on all of your references. And everything looks good. I see that you are requesting a newborn child. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
The waiting list for newborns is quite long. Have you ever considered adopting a slightly older child?
Your profile is ideally suited for a slightly older child.
We really wanted to adopt a baby. But I mean, we would be open-minded.
We do have a beautiful 8-year-old girl that just came in. She lost both of her parents in an accident and has no other family that's suitable for adopting her. She's been in and out of foster homes.
No. She's been in and out of foster homes. Is there some sort of a problem?
No. Mostly just circumstantial things. I don't want to prejudice you with irrelevant information. We feel that this child is an ideal candidate for adoption rather than being a foster child.
She has some minor issues that would be expected at this point.
Minor issues? Like what?
Well, she has an unusual doll that she brings with her everywhere she goes. We feel that this is a coping mechanism used to heal the loss of her family, but, should go away once placed in a loving home.
What's her name?
Lacey.
Can we get to meet her?
Sure. Sharon, do you want to go get Miss Lacey?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. You know, the whole time I was reviewing your application, this little girl kept popping into my head. Like the two of you, she has lost loved ones. And that might be part of the reason why I think she may be a very good match for you. I think you'll enjoy meeting her.
Great. Thanks again for having us in.
Lacey, this is Mr. and Mrs. Thomas.
Oh my, you're such a beautiful little girl.
Thank you. This is Miss Rachel.
Oh. I bet she's very special too.
We go everywhere together.
It must be great to have such a fun doll.
Oh, but she's not a doll. She's a real person.
Lacey, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas wanted to meet you, and I wanted you to have an opportunity to meet them. Thank you for coming in, and you can go back to the playground now.
It was nice meeting both of you. I hope you come back and visit us soon.
Oh, we would like that very much.
Bye now.
Bye.
My God.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
She's precious.
Okay.
I would like to get to know her a lot more.
Yeah, how do we do this? Is there some way that we can spend some time with her?
Well, if Lacey agrees, I'll do the paperwork and we'll set it up so that you can have her for like 3 weekends. And you can find out if you're going to gel as a loving family.
Right. How soon can we get started?
How about this weekend?
Oh,
wow.
that's great.
Yeah?
We'll make it happen.
Gleam in your eyes doesn't shine as bright as it used to. And I don't know what is left for me to do. Whenever you hold me close.
having such a great time. Let's just stay a little bit longer, okay?
Fine, but can I go out in the water?
Yeah, sure, go right ahead. But don't go out too far, okay?
Will you watch me?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but I mean really watch me so I don't drown.
Lynn! Hey, calm down. Calm down. Come on, breathe. She didn't mean it, okay? Take a breath. Remember what the therapist said. We have to live in the present, not the past. The present. Hey, Lacey's our future. And we have a wonderful, wonderful life to look forward to, huh?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know what got it into me. It's just how she said it. It seems so deliberate.
Okay.
She doesn't know anything about her past. Set me off. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. Let's go home. All right? I think we had enough sun for the day. We can make some dinner, have some wine. All right?
Sounds nice.
Okay.
So, what are we doing next weekend?
Well, Lacey, we need to talk about that. The agency only gave us permission to have you for the past 3 weekends.
They did that so we could decide if we all wanted to become a family, and you'd become our daughter.
Oh, okay. Is that what you want?
Yes, yes, of course. We would love to have you as our daughter.
Is that what you want?
Can I keep Miss Rachel?
Sure, sweetheart. Miss Rachel can live with us too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lacey Thomas.
11CN0908. I see from the caseworker's reports that you have made arrangements for Lacey in the case that both of you die. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor. We've amended the estate plan to cover that.
Very good. Then the court has found ample reason, after reviewing all the reports and the pertinent documentation, that this adoption should be granted. Therefore, at this time, I'm going to present in court Richard, Lynn, and Lacey, the Thomas family. Congratulations, have a beautiful life together.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Happy for you. Congratulations, happy for you, Lacey. Who's your friend?
She's Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel. Rachel Thomas.
Dad, can we stop at the park on the way home? Miss Rachel would love to play on the swings.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Not today. There's a football game on in a couple of minutes, and I don't want to miss the kickoff. But hey, maybe next weekend, right?
Whoa, what was that?
Oh my God. I think we just pulled a tire. Hold on. Definitely gonna miss the first quarter now. It's gonna take me a while to change this tire.
Daddy, can Miss Rachel and I go play on the swings while you change the tire?
Yeah, honey. Sure thing. I'll call you right when I'm about done.
Don't forget your laptop.
Oh, thank you.
I wish you didn't have to travel so much.
I know. I'll only be gone a couple days, though. And when I get back, I can't remember what day it is. What day is it again? I think it's somebody's birthday, isn't it? Let's have a party. Yeah? You got any friends you want to invite?
Just Miss Rachel and Henry.
Oh, who's Henry?
Oh, he's my special friend. He's an artist and a sculptor. He works at the agency.
Well, Lynn, you think you could call over to the agency tomorrow and see if Henry can come?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll call him in the morning.
Thank you, Daddy. I'll see you when you get back.
Bye, honey.
All right.
Love you.
Love me too. You girls. You are my girls. You take care of each other, okay? I will think about you every minute of every day that I'm gone.
Mommy? Miss Rachel would like to have toaster waffles with whipped cream.
Well, Miss Rachel hasn't tried one of my healthy and delicious berry smoothies. Why don't you just try it and you'll love it, okay? Working. Just got this. Something must have been clogged. Oh my God! Look at me. Well, now what? I guess you'll have your toaster waffles after all. I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Close your eyes. Have sweet dreams.
You forgot to kiss Miss Rachel.
Oh, sorry. Yes, of course. Lights out. Time to sleep.
Actually, Miss Rachel would like to have the lights on so she can read while I'm sleeping.
Sorry, Miss Rachel. House rules are lights out at bedtime. That's weird. Honey, can you sleep with the lights on?
Yes, Mommy.
Okay. Good night, sweetie.
Good night.
Hello?
Dr. Camden, hi. It's Lynn Thomas. How are you?
We're all good over here. Are you having fun with that beautiful little girl?
Yes, and it's her birthday coming up. She wanted her friend Henry to come to her party, Do you know who Henry is or how we can contact him?
Yes, Henry is her special friend. He works here as a janitor. Henry is a deaf mute. They met here and they became instant friends.
A deaf mute? How do they communicate?
I'm not sure, but they spend hours talking to each other. He must read her lips or something.
What can you tell him about the party? It's Saturday at noon.
Yes, sure. Oh, hold on 1 second. He's here. I'll write him a note. Okay, he says that he will attend.
Great.
He's very excited.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Camden.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Hi, honey. Oh, I'm so glad you're back.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's just some electrical problems.
Well, call an electrician. Have him come check it out, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get the guy who installed the new chandelier. I think his name is Brandon.
Great. Are we all set for Lacey's party? Did you find Henry and invite him?
Well, yes, sort of. I called the agency and talked to Dr. Camden. He said that Henry's challenged. He's a deaf mute that works there as a janitor. Him and Lacey became friends while she was there. Anyways, the doctor gave him a note about the party, and he's excited to come.
Okay, great. What could be better?
Oh, that looks great.
Bet you didn't know you were married to such a handy guy, huh? Oh.
Lacey, is this Henry?
Is that right?
Hello.
Come on in. You could.
That was some big
sit-
presents.
Sit this down.
He knows.
Look at those gifts. Hun, would you mind helping him? You up for that?
Perfect.
Wow.
Hey, how you doing?
No. Oh, you know what? We have some cake we just brought out. Why don't we have some cake?
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
idea. Great idea.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll do it in a little bit. All right, it's time for presents. This is gonna be yours. I think this one should be the first one.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much, Henry. Come on, let's go draw outside.
Hey, Lacey. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's right. You said Henry was an artist. Do you think I can see it?
Look, it's a picture of you, Mommy.
Oh. Do you guys want to come inside?
Did you hear him?
No. What did he say?
He said he needs to use the restroom.
Oh, okay. It's just right inside to the right and down the hall. Okay, honey, we're running a little behind today. You'll get to class late. Remember, I signed you up for after-school course today. You'll really like it, because I know you like to sing. So I'll pick you up at 4:30, not 3 o'clock, okay?
I only sing by myself.
I'm sorry, honey, what was that?
I said I lost a note the principal gave me.
What? What are you talking about?
He gave a note to me, and I let Miss Rachel read it, but she lost it.
What did it say?
He wanted to talk to you.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'll drop you off and go see him.
Mrs. Thomas, thank you for coming in. I want to talk to you about your daughter.
Yeah, is there a problem?
Well, we don't allow children to bring their dolls to school. I mean, the district policy is very clear. When kids have make-believe things and toys, they need to keep them at home. I mean, it's really best for all the students. It's you understand, don't you?
Look, I get it. Really, I do. But this is a little bit of a different situation. All right, Lacey has been through a lot recently. She just lost her biological parent. The doll is her coping mechanism. We were told by experts that it's a temporary behavior and that it'll go away on its own when she feels secure in a new life. But forcing her to part with her doll before she's ready would just aggravate the whole situation.
Trust me, I understand. She has had a difficult time, and she needs our special attention. I get it. But you don't understand. The kids are making fun of her. They're mocking her. What's gonna be worse? Taking the doll away or letting her get made fun of? She's your kid, but geez.
Deception. D-E-C-E-P-T-I-O-N. Deception.
Lacey, you're tardy. Why are you late?
I don't know, Mrs. Kennedy. Maybe you should ask the doll.
Billy, go stand outside.
Yes, Mrs. Kennedy.
Lacey, you can take your seat and get out your spelling book.
Yes, Mrs. Kennedy. Here, I have a seat for Miss Rachel. I thought she might need to sit somewhere during class. She does need a seat. Miss Rachel says thank you very much, and she wants to know your name.
I'm Bailey. Don't worry about Billy. He's just mean. Miss Rachel is so cool. I opened your spelling book for you, too.
Thanks. Yeah, Billy's got it coming.
Girls! Please be quiet. I'm trying to teach a lesson.
Yes, Mrs. Kennedy.
We're sorry, Mrs. Kennedy.
Hey! Fourth graders aren't allowed to walk home from school without a permission slip. Didn't you know that? You could get in big trouble. Aren't you supposed to be a chorist? I saw you sneak out. Why won't you let me carry your stupid doll? Come on, just let me have her for a little while, and then I won't tell anyone that you walked home, okay?
Okay, Billy. I'll tell you what. I'll go put Miss Rachel on the other side of the street, and then I'll come back and we'll race to her. Will that make you happy?
Okay, sure, it's a deal.
You ready? Okay, Billy. On your mark, get set, go! Thanks, Henry, for coming and picking me up. Bye, Henry.
Lacey! What are you doing here? Wait, how did you get here?
I wasn't feeling well, so I left chorus and walked home early.
Honey, that can be dangerous. I told you I was gonna come pick you up.
I know, and it is dangerous. A boy from my school got hit by a car today.
Oh my God, I hope he's all right. You see what I mean? Now you understand, okay?
Who's he?
Oh, that's Brandon. He's our electrician. He's been fixing the wiring in the house.
Hi, Lacey. How are you?
Is there really anything wrong with the electricity?
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out and fix anything we find so that your home can be safe.
Come on, let's go.
Your daughter caused my son to get hit by a car.
What? No, that's not possible. Calm down. Is your son all right?
No, he's not all right. He's in critical condition. Thanks to your malicious little daughter.
Look, I know you're upset, but my daughter wouldn't hurt a flea. I mean, I'm really sorry about your son.
And I'm sorry that you have an evil child.
Who is that, Mommy?
Oh, it's no one, honey. Why don't you help me make some dinner?
Hey, I'm Rich.
Hi, Brandon.
What's going on up there?
Well, a lot of loose wiring. Most of these outlets here won't pass code nowadays, so your wife asked me to replace these outlets with newer, safer outlets. And should be done by the end of the week.
Sounds great. Up to code. Safety first.
Hey, sweetie.
How you doing?
Not so good.
Why?
Lacey walks home from school without permission, and the boy walking near her gets hit by a car. His mom comes over and blames Lacey for it. It was really ugly.
Thank God Lacey's okay. Where is she?
Oh yeah, she's in her bedroom. Actually, I should get her now.
Okay, great.
Lacey! What are you doing with my phone?
I was just playing with it, Mommy.
Well, it's not a toy. It belongs to me. Now dinner's ready. Come on.
So, what are you two doing next week after school? I don't know. We usually just go home and play. Why? Do you want to come over? Maybe. I think we could all hang out together and play dress up. I have some clothes that Miss Rachel could have. It could be like a fashion show. Miss Rachel really likes that idea. Okay, cool. But if you want to do it at your house instead, that's fine. People don't like usually coming to my house because of my dad. Why? What's wrong with your dad? When he drinks beer, he gets really angry and spanks me if I don't wash the dishes fast enough. All my friends are afraid of him, so no one wants to come over and play with me anymore. Oh. I think your house will do.
Ooh. Hey, Lacey. Mommy and I are gonna go to a movie tonight, okay? And Mrs. Johnson's gonna come over to watch you.
Can't we have my friend Henry instead? He would make a great babysitter, and I would have more fun with him.
Well, honey, we don't know Henry that well. And he wouldn't be able to call 911 if there was an emergency because he can't speak. Maybe next time. Plus, you'll love Mrs. Johnson. She used to teach 4th grade. And I heard she's bringing over some board games.
Oh my gosh. Board games? Yeah.
Let's dig in. Oh, that must be the babysitter.
Hey, we didn't order any Girl Scout cookies. How you doing?
Hi, Mrs. Johnson. How are you doing?
Well,
thank you.
Building myself.
I can't wait for you to meet Lacey.
Yes,
I'm so excited.
Lacey. Yo, Lacey. Hey.
Hello, Lacey. You are just as pretty as they told me you were. Would you like to play some word games, huh?
Oh, I love word games.
Good. What are you doing?
Well, my bear has a bad knee, and she likes acupuncture to help the pain go away.
There's some apple pie and beverages in the fridge, so please help yourself. And and I left our cell phone number by the phone, so if you need anything, call it.
Thanks. That is so nice of you.
All right, sweetie. Be nice for Mrs. Johnson, okay?
Okay, Mommy, goodbye.
We'll see you in the morning.
You girls have fun.
Bye.
Don't stay up too late.
Don't worry about a thing. We're going to have lots and lots of fun, aren't we? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Rich, you don't think we left Lacey with the babysitter too soon, do you? I mean, she just joined her family not too long ago. And...
Lynn, everything is gonna be fine. Let's relax tonight, okay? Hey, what do you say we screw the movie and go out for some drinks like we used to do? You know, we'll be home sooner, we'll have some fun, and maybe we can even get a little frisky.
Oh.
Who's the best?
You're the best.
I know.
Yeah, you know.
I pretended like I didn't hear you the first time.
Yeah, of
It just sounds so good. I told you the car could do 130. Oh, jeez.
Oh, careful
Ooh,
now.
back.
I'll rub it later. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll get the door. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you for such a good night.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Alright, save that.
I'm getting a little more of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait to send her home.
Miss Johnson, I'm not sending her home. She's staying.
Mrs. Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson. You find her?
Yes.
I'll be in bed waiting for you.
Mrs. Johnson? Mrs. Johnson?
Oh my god. Go check on Lacey. Check on Lacey. Oh my god. What do you think happened, Detective?
Well, there's no sign of forced entry on the house. I'd say she's just fallen, hit her head on the tub there of the toilet. Tried to get back up again and collapsed from blood loss or shock. Happens a lot to the elderly. So your daughter slept through the whole thing, huh?
Yeah. She's a very sound sleeper.
Thank God for that. Look, I wouldn't be concerned, okay? As I said, happens a lot. See it all the time. We have the crime scene cleanup crew on the way, the coroner. We'll be out of here in an hour.
Thank you for coming so fast.
Now for the fun job.
What's that?
Telling your relatives.
Don't envy that.
Why don't you go back to your wife? Nice house.
Thank you. What? What is it?
Look.
What?
No, I swear, there were words like suffocate and blood and evil. What? Oh my God. I'm so tired. I must be seeing things. Oh.
Let's go.
Good morning, Mommy. Is something wrong?
Maybe you should stop carrying that doll everywhere.
Miss Rachel's not a doll. She's alive.
Lacey, this doll is not alive. Why don't you go and take a quick shower while I make you some breakfast, okay?
Yes, Mommy.
Lacey, breakfast is ready. Lacey! Lacey? Lacey? Lacey! Lacey! Would you answer me? Lacey!
What
What are you doing up here?
We are having a seance.
A seance? Who are you talking to?
Mommy, it's me, Elizabeth.
You're not Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Mommy, why did you make me take ballet lessons, not swimming lessons, Mommy? Mommy, why were you watching me when I was by the pool, Mommy?
This is happening.
Hey guys, I didn't know you were coming over today.
Well, we wanted to surprise you, so we walked over. And we brought some of Miss Rachel's clothes, so we could play dress up like we talked about.
Hey! Who the hell is at that door?
It's okay, Dad. They're my friends. Well, that would have to be my dad.
Great. We're looking forward to finally meeting him.
Here, come this way.
Who's this?
This is Lacey and Miss Rachel. They go to my school.
They?
Yes.
You take a funny looking doll like that to school?
She's not funny looking. And she's not a doll either. She's a real person.
And she looks like a dinky little piece of painted wood to me.
I said she's real.
And I said she looks like a piece of painted wood. Give it to me, I'll show you. Give her to me, I said! Look. If she screams, then I'll admit she's human.
Miss Rachel will not like that.
Ow! Ow! My hand! Put your stupid doll into my hand!
Looks like he won't be hitting you with that hand any longer.
What's going on? Where are we?
Hey, relax. Sweetie, look, it's me. Hi. This is Dr. Rogers, and you remember Father O'Neill. Then you had a nervous breakdown. Okay, you're in the hospital, but you're safe now.
We had you sedated, Lynn. And now I think we can remove these.
Great.
Child and her doll were evil.
No.
They were having a seance in the attic. And they were talking to Elizabeth.
Honey. Listen, I came home from work, and you were incoherent, and you were delusional, and I had to call the paramedics. Lacey was at her friend Bailey's house playing all day long. Honey, she's scared. She doesn't want to see her mommy in here. She loves you very, very much.
These things are triggered by post-traumatic stress, coupled with the antidepressants that you've been taking. We'll change your meds, which should help. You're going to need to rest for a couple days, but then you can go home. And I will follow up with our staff psychiatrist, and you should be fine.
You hear that? You'll be fine.
I want to speak to Father O'Neill. Alone.
Hey, of course. Of course. Hey. Be right outside.
Father, you have to help me. I think either my daughter is possessed or I'm insane. But the seance was real. And her doll, it spoke with Elizabeth's voice.
Okay. Relax. I remember the other incidents that you told me about. We have an elderly nun who has extensive experience with demonic possession. We'll arrange for her to meet with Lacey and get to the bottom of this.
Thank you.
Lynn. Hey. What are you doing home? I thought I was getting you tomorrow.
My parents checked me out. I took a cab here. I feel great.
I'm so glad you're home, Mommy.
I missed you, sweetie.
Yeah, I missed you too. Hey. Are you hungry? I could make us
Yes, I am hungry. I thought you and I could go out to eat and maybe talk. I got a new babysitter to watch Lacey. They can get a pizza.
dinner. Yeah. Great. Let's go change our clothes. Okay? I love tipping and washing my waves. You can't do that. These are loaded with empty sugar. I know you think they're good. You eat them all the time.
Rich, this is Sister Regina. Father Riley highly recommended her. We're staying with Lacey.
Hi. It's a pleasure. We love Father O'Reilly. He's great. Yeah.
Lacey? Lacey. This is Sister Regina.
Hello, Lacey. I've heard so much about you.
Hi, what's in your bag?
I think you know what's in the bag.
We should get going. I left some money on the kitchen countertop for you so you can order some pizza.
Thank you. That's very nice.
You two play nice.
Lacey, be good for Sister Regina.
Okay, Mom. We're getting kind of tired. I think we're just gonna head to bed.
Not so fast, young lady. We have some business to attend to.
Sisters. Sister Regina.
Sister Regina. We're tired.
You know what? I told her she got sleepy that she can take a nap in the spare room.
Okay. All right, I'll go check on Lacey and wake up Sister Regina.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes.
You have shut her hands.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
Which one? He's over there. I just can't believe this is happening again.
No, Mr. Thomas, please. Look, we were here a month ago and we wrote it off as an accident, like one of those 1 in 100-year things. But the odds of it happening twice in the same house just doesn't happen. We don't usually find nuns hanging in people's showers. I'd like you to come down to the station tomorrow with your wife and daughter. Some questioning.
Yeah. Sergeant, do you want me to cut her down now?
Yeah, I'm done with it. And if I were you, I'd get an attorney.
See you in the morning.
Now the detective and the district attorney are going to want to talk to you together. And then they may want to talk to you separately. Now it's important that you listen to the question and tell the truth. However, if there's anything you're uncomfortable about, you can tap me on the shoulder. We can go talk about it privately before you answer. But I should tell you, if you do that, it's going to raise a big red flag. You can expect some pretty aggressive questioning on that subject. So if there's anything you're uncomfortable about, we should talk about it now before we go in the room. Now, is there anything you want to talk about before we start?
No.
Okay, then let's go.
Are we good?
We're good to go.
Okay, this is District Attorney Kearns. She's going to be assisting. And Lacey, the detective there, she's going to be looking after you, okay? All right, let's go.
It has been ascertained that Sister Regina's death, it wasn't a suicide. So what can you tell us?
Can you think of anybody that may want to hurt your family? Anyone you suspect? Somebody close?
No. I mean, no one that I can think of.
Well, there is one person. Lacey has this weird adult friend.
Henry.
He's a deaf mute. He's probably mentally challenged. Lacey wanted him to babysit her, but we thought it wasn't a good idea and declined.
Okay. Well, let's start. Now, could he have been inside the house at some stage?
Yeah, yes.
Would his fingerprints be in the same bathroom where Sister Regina's body was found hung?
Yeah.
Doesn't really help. Let's grab a seat.
Hey, how you doing?
Lacey. Lacey.
fine. In there.
That's a great singing voice you have there. Mrs. Thomas? No. Just Mrs. Thomas.
You okay?
Mrs. Thomas, who's Brandon?
Oh, that's our electrician. He's been fixing the wiring in our house. Oh, but I wouldn't suspect him at all. He came with excellent references.
Okay.
Mrs. Thomas, are you having an affair with Brandon?
What?
Are you having an affair with Brandon?
No. Okay. Yes. But it was just once. And it's over. It has nothing to do with this. And my husband doesn't need to know. I beg you, please. Please. It'll just cause more problems. Who told you this?
Well, your daughter saw a series of text messages in your cell phone, and she witnessed the behavior.
Okay, whatever. Next question.
Mrs. Thomas, I was one of the detectives that attended your home the day your daughter drowned. You remember that day?
Of course I do. How could I forget?
And I believe your husband was out of town that day?
Yes.
And Brandon was actually at the home and discovered your daughter's body in the pool. Is that right?
Yes, he was there to help me attempt CPR for Elizabeth.
Okay. Let me put it to you this way. Were you having sex with Brandon at the time your daughter drowned? Is that what distracted you?
No. I was not having sex at that time.
Mrs. Thomas, all of the truth has to come out in order for us to do our job. So either you can tell your husband about your affair with Brandon, or we can do it for you. You can make your decision right now.
Rich. There's something that I've been really wanting to tell you. And I decided that now is the time.
We'll leave and give you some time to talk.
Lacey, will you go tell your dad to come in and get cleaned up for dinner?
Okay, Mom. Dad, dinner's ready. Mom wants you to go clean up.
Tell her I'll be in a minute.
close your eyes. Have sweet dreams. You have a big day at school tomorrow, so I want you to be well rested, okay? Good night, sweetie.
I have a question.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Are you happy you adopted me?
Oh, sweetie, of course I am. Why would you wonder that? I'm glad we're one big family living together. Okay? Good night, sweetie.
Okay, Mommy, good night.
Diamond splinters line the ground. Hide and seek and then destroy. Stars for eyes and wings.
Would you like some more wine? Hey, honey. Is there... Can I talk to you about something?
What do you got?
Well, I was thinking, maybe we'd be happier if things were how they used to be.
And?
Well, I just don't think I'm cut out for this motherhood thing. I mean, I would just be able to give you my full attention. My full attention. If we put Lacey in boarding school. And do you remember when, before we adopted Lacey, how we would run around the house naked and make love everywhere? I miss that. Miss you.
Reach closer to the flame. Dance closer to the flame. You've got to rearrange. The world must turn
Maybe we should check on Lacey first. No, just make sure she's in bed before we go too far.
All right. Well, hold the thought, okay?
Yeah. Here we go.
Lacey's not in her bedroom. I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is. Will you check the attic? I'll check our bedroom.
Yeah. Lacey. Lacey.
No?
No, she's not there.
Okay, you know, she likes to read outside in the pool shed. She may be out there.
Wonderful.
Oh my God, there's Miss Rachel. Wait, how does she get...
Oh my God, Lacey's in the pool. Lacey! It's a stupid doll! Lacey, what the hell?
I told you she's ready for marriage.
All it needs is a little spark.
Lacey, honey, go and get your doll. The new couple is coming, okay, honey?
Okay, Dad. Are they wealthy?
Of course. So we've reviewed your entire application and checked out all of your references, and everything looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we understand that you're only requesting a newborn child, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. The wait list for newborns is quite long. Have you ever considered adopting an older child? Well,
We'd be open to it.
yeah.
Your profile is ideally suited to a slightly older child.
We do have a beautiful 9-year-old girl who just came in. She lost both of her parents in an accident and has no other family suitable to adopt her. Okay.
Would you like to meet her?
Yeah.
Sharon, would you like to bring in Miss Lacey?
Yes, of course.
I think she may be a very good match for you. I think you'll enjoy meeting her.
Hello. It's a pleasure meeting both of you.